Hello, Fallen Dragonite here again. Today we are going to be doing another Let's Build video. Today we will be looking at the SD Gundam EX Standard Gundam Deathscythe Hell EU, also known as the version from Eternal Waltz. Now then, just so you know, I did take a bit of prep work before doing so. For example, I already built one arm and one leg because you don't need to see me do that twice in a row. I've also pre-cut, pre-panel lined, and pre-stickered all the pieces so we can get through this pretty quickly. The pieces aren't terribly unique to the... the pieces aren't terribly similar to the point where it's going to be hard for me to figure out what piece goes where. So, without further ado, let's actually get started. And the first thing to do is we take the two head pieces and plug it in like so. Then we take this back piece here and I'll come back here, plug it in like so, and finally we take the head crest and just put it in there, and we set that off to the side. I do want to say I didn't put all the stickers on because we're going to be working on the torso next, and there's two stickers on the torso that need to be applied after you put the thing together. So we take these poly caps and put one right in there. Take the other poly cap, put it in right in there. Then we put the torso together, make sure that the poly cap is out like so, and make sure that all of that stuff is lined up. Hang on. I'm just checking to make sure that I got all the pins. There we go. Got that lined up now. Plug that in place like so. Next we take polycap D. I didn't take out the polycaps out. I only took out the kit pieces. Put the large ball into the neck. Then we take part E and put it into the bottom of the torso like so. Come on. I see the gap. There we go. Now we can just take the head and pop it on like so. And while we're at it, let's put on the pre-assembled arm. And now let's assemble the other arm. We take this piece right here, and we take this poly cap, and we line up the sides like so. Then we take this piece right here, slide it in like so. Next we take the fist, pop it on. Now we take this poly cap, plug it in right there. Right. Plug in the poly cap there. Take the shoulder piece, plug it in like so. Oh wait, wrong arm. Plug it in like that. Then we take this piece and slide it in like so. Now we plug in his other arm. So we got an upper torso. Let's work on the lower torso. Let's see. we take, oh, I dropped it. Take this piece right here, and we pop on this piece right on that ball joint. Not sure how well it shows up on camera, but you can see some white marks. It's because I was trying to paint on these details instead of sticker them originally, but I pressed a little hard and some of the paint got out of it, so yeah, that wasn't fun. Thankfully I was able to wash off most of the paint. So we put on his lower torso like so. Now we work on the leg. Take the last two poly caps off of this. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we take one poly cap and put it on top of here. And the last poly cap goes on right there. Now we take the foot, put it on, and we put the legs onto the body like so. And finally the wings. We take this piece right here, plug it right into his back, and his head came off a little there. Next we take these pieces, and I am disappointed that this side is sticker detail because the back is just bare. But the piece just plugs in like so and like so. That seems a little loose. Let me see. Come on, get in there. There we go. That snapped into place like it's supposed to. And finally we take his scythe and just slide it into his fists like so. Come on. Come on, let's rotate that fist. There we go. Now we have Deathscythe Hell all assembled and ready for display. However, this is not the only thing we can do with this kit, because some of these SD Gundam EX standards do have weapon modes. It's not taking the full figure, mind you. It takes parts of the figure and turns it into weapons that the high grade figures can use. So for that, we need to take off his scythe. And we need to take his wing pack here. And we go through the first configuration, which I need to bring up here. So we take these two pieces here, and we plug in the wings onto the sides like so, and like so, making a bat wing scythe, which it works. It works. But then there is the final configuration. So we gotta carefully pull these off. This is model kit plastic. I don't want to overstress it. So we take this piece right here. We plug it in at the bottom like so. Oh wait, no wait, I got this upside down. It's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to go like so. Then we take Deathscythe's head crest, just pop it off. Come on. I know it's not on there terribly tight. There we go. Then we take his head crest and pop it on like so. And then finally, we take the wings and plug them in reverse, like so, and like so. And now we have this bat wing scythe thing, which this kind of looks kind of weird and ridiculous. And I have this upside down. It's supposed to go the other way. So just wiggle that off. And the wing comes off. I'll get in there. There we go. You can still hold it, because the instructions still show him holding it, but that just looks weird. I like the more Batwing version. And again, these weapons can be used with high-grade figure kits. So we're just gonna pop that off and put the pieces back where they belong on Deathscythe. Come on, get in there. I swear, it's probably just on camera that the shoulder pieces are just not fitting in too well. I mean, the wing pieces anyway. So, put the head crest back on. And let's take a run down to the articulation before we finish out. We got ball joints all in those shoulders. We got good elbow bend, ball jointed wrist, 2 ball joints in the head. Waist has a ball joint, but I wouldn't use the ab crunch too much. Ball joint in the hip, nothing at the knee, ball jointed foot. He's not a cross silhouette, which if you have the cross silhouettes, they actually have knee and elbows and all sorts of articulation, but you have to have the silhouette frame for that. But he's at least a decent chibi figure. Well, let's... Oh, sorry. Put his scythe back in his hand. And that is the Let's Build for Deathscythe Hell EW. Hope to see you guys again. Oh. Had to follow me just when I was doing the intro. I mean the outro. Anyway, hope to see you guys again next video. Bye.